Arcade Fire. Always.
Maggie, thanks a lot. Arcade
No
Fire,
problem. Thank you for
always.
having me.
Karen in Manhattan, you're on WNYC. Hi, Karen.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear
I'm
you.
in my car.
Yes, I can hear you fine. You can hear me?
Great. Yep. Thank you for taking my call.
So you want to start with your number one issue?
I've been in the healthcare field for 35 years, and that's my number one issue because it has changed so much that it's not about the patient anymore. It's all about the bottom line, which is money. And I'm very concerned because you can actually go broke paying for healthcare.
And so,
I'm a middle class person who's in the thick of it right now.
and so the way this is broken out between Hillary and Bernie over whether to go for single payer or whether to try to fix Obamacare piece by piece, does that resonate with you on one side or another?
Well, I think that Bernie is an idealist, as I once was when I was in my early 20s. But I think that Hillary has the experience and the temerity to go the distance. And I feel that between healthcare and Social Security, she has my best interest at heart.
Do you think you would have been for Bernie in your own younger life?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, what's changed?
What's changed is I look at the reality of the world, and Bernie is an older Jewish socialist. And I really think that we have to look at who can get elected. And I think that Hillary has the experience and the skill to be a more effective negotiator in today's world. And I think that she has the best chance of winning this election. And if she doesn't, I think the country's really going to be in a lot of trouble.
Have your views changed over time in your life? Anything you would identify as a number one or number two change of outlook in your political views, or just the kind of thing you were describing just now about what kind of candidate would be, the best to represent them?
Well, I think that, I was born to immigrant parents, and I have worked all my life to buy property and to invest with the stock market. If it wasn't for my acumen, I would be one of these people who would be relying solely on Social Security to live. And in New York, that's impossible. And I kind of think that money rules this country. And the whole housing bubble and the whole subprime mortgage situation really took advantage of people who are not as educated or able to really see what was really going on. And I think that the country has really changed for the worse. And even though Hillary, is part of that old school, money, politics, a politician, I really think that she still would be able to, get us out of, help us out, help the middle class. And I think that's how I've changed, because I'm firmly middle class who's getting kind of squeezed in the middle.
Yeah. Karen, last question. Who's your favorite band or musician of all time?
Oh my God, I love Van Morrison.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay, thank you for taking my call.
If you're just joining us, we're taking calls from listeners over 60 or under 30 on whether you're for Bernie or Hillary, if you're a Democrat or any other candidate in this election year, and what your top issues are and how you've changed over time. Are you having interesting political conversations with your children or your parents? And this is inspired by the stark disparity in the polls between Bernie and Hillary by age. Under 45, Sanders gets 78% in the latest Iowa poll. Over 65, Clinton gets 71%.